Hello student, welcome back to IBS. Now we are going to discuss about PPE. It is property, plant and equipment, tangible asset, which is physical asset I would say, used in operation for useful life extending beyond the current period, or if it is more than 12 months, so that will be your PPE, recorded at cost, and whatever the cost you have purchased, if you have purchased for $100, so you will record in $100, you are going to get benefit more than 12 months, then it will go to your asset irrespective of amount, unless company make policy. Company are authorized to make policy for a small amount. If they are not been used within 12 months, they can still move into expense. It is allowed for company because of a smaller amount. But normally, as per definition, this is your asset. Include in the asset what the cost will be included: the purchase cost plus installation cost for travel and transportation from bringing asset to at office or the place where it is to be installed, or any other related expenses like painting or something, or labor charges for installing kind of stuff. So all those expenses will come. For example, asset: land, building, machinery, furniture, equipment, vehicle, these all are your asset. Improvement: leasehold improvement. So basically, if you have buy any property, office space property, or your factory space kind of stuff for more than 12 months, so that will be considered as a leasehold improvement. And if they did any changes for your asset which you are going to use, so that is also been considered as a leasehold improvement. So normally this will be in your asset side. This is improvement. Leasehold improvement is something you have capital lease, then you for that office property and furniture, something you have added extra furniture, or you did painting, you did some renovation kind of stuff. For those things, whatever expense you have incurred, you are going to take benefit in future, right? In capital lease, if you are improving anything, that will be again your asset, because you are going to get benefit in future, not today. So capital lease will be separate, that you have agreed with the person from whom you have taken this asset, and this one is your side. By yourself you have invested this amount for better use of property or something, so that is nothing to do with your tenant. So this cost will be bear by you, or you cannot directly remove or charge into your income statement as per matching principle and accrual system. Basically, matching principle, you cannot charge those expenses to your income statement because benefit has not been utilized. So maybe you have this for 5 years, so whatever the cost would be, that cost will be divided by 5 into 12 months, 60 months. Maybe your cost is 60 million or something, so 1 million every year you will charge into your income statement every month, but entire amount you cannot charge into your income statement instantly. This is the overall concept. Vesting resource are timberland and minerals, oils, gas, this kind of thing will be considered in your asset if you have this kind of stuff. Depreciation and depletion. Depletion are apply for this, and depreciation are apply for fixed asset. Apply to most fixed asset excluding land. Land cannot be depreciated. Land is something which value always increases, and other than land there is a building, furniture, this kind of thing will be depreciated. So that is where depreciation is applicable. Depletion applied to waste resource, as I told you, like minerals kind of stuff. This is nothing, just a depreciation, but the name is depletion. Land is not depreciation as discussed. PPT include long-term tangible asset used for business operation, depreciation or depletion over the time. Based on the nature of asset, either depreciation, depletion or amortization are applied. Basically, amortization will not be applied for property, plant, equipment because these are normally physical. Amortization will be applied to goodwill or intangible asset which cannot be physically feel. Intangible asset amortization will apply for this kind of item. Let me understand the definition. Non-physical asset. This is not physical, you cannot touch, you can just feel it, but still they are providing benefit for over the period of time. They can be purchased or developed. Either you can buy it or you can develop by yourself. But internally generated intangible are not been recorded in balance sheet as goodwill. What are the example of this intangible asset? Copyright. If as I have written a book for FPNA, for that went to government office and then I got this registered. So when I get this license, that is my copyright. Then patent, then goodwill. Goodwill normally generate for company value, because you are running a business and you are continuously generating revenue. So your brand value, which can be calculated, your marketing impact on the marketing, maybe you did this year and you generated your brand value or something, but you may get benefit after consistently couple of year, or maybe 5 year or 10 years. So that cannot, but your marketing expense will be charged to this year. So likewise, there are so many things we cannot 100% accurately calculate. So for that, goodwill is been considered. Trademark, franchisee, or all these things. Franchisee is normally when you have your company like McDonald or something, and you want to open your McDonald. For that, you need to go to McDonald office and come to your place, and they will see your places and all. They will agreement with you and will give you all the support service so that you can open McDonald facility, similar everything, and management has to be taken care by McDonald. Investment parties related to yours. Accounting treatment, how we will do the treatment, will do the amortization tangible asset with is limited life. For example, for copyright patent, if it has 10 years of life, so whatever the value is, goodwill value or trademark copyright value, maybe 1 lakh, will divide by 10 year if it has left. So every year 10,000 is their depreciation. That also you can divide by 12, and so monthly depreciation you will get, not depreciation, monthly amortization. Impairment testing applied to intangible asset, okay, like goodwill with an indefinite life. For example, goodwill. So goodwill have no limited life. For that is why we will use impairment to test that what value of goodwill is, and whether it is to be reduced, or what exactly the current value of the goodwill is. Based on that, we will do the adjustment. Key point is intangible assets are lack of physical substance. They are not physical but offer long-term value and are accounted for based on their lifespan. I think we are done for the day. We'll see you into the next session. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.